The COVID-19 virus continues to alter our daily lives and expectations. Although we had hoped that summer would bring restoration of what feels familiar and lovely about the season, we again must improvise. Summer concerts we are used to enjoying all over Reston continue virtually for the month of July. We are keeping our fingers crossed that gatherings in real life can begin again in August. In the meantime, we bring you a sample of these performances to remind us of the great music and fun we share throughout Reston during the summer months. For more than 30 years, Reston Community Center has presented delightful concerts every Thursday night at Lake Ann Plaza. In cooperation with MSE Entertainment and the Lake Ann of Reston Condominium Association, LARCA, RCC's Take a Break concert artists offer the perfect start to the summer weekend fun.
Cedar Creek is a country music association group that performs original, top 40 country and classic rock tunes. They have performed with Rascal Flatts, Brad Paisley, Sarah Evans, 38 Special, and many others. Cedar Creek is based in Richmond and has played for audiences at the Landmark Theater, the Chevy Chase Center, the Meharren Theater, and here in Reston at the very popular Take a Break dance nights at Lake Ann Plaza. Danny Kensy has had 5 #1 songs on the Euro chart, and his new single, Neon Glow, has just hit the Music Row chart.
For Cedar Creek. Come on, girl, slide a tan bed closer so I can smell your perfume. And don't you think your body gets me rich and like crazy? Sure make me lose my cool. Oh, 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 you knock me out when you're smiling. Yeah, yeah. Kiss me something good, kiss me something nice. Whisper in my ear everything I like. Let me touch your lips, let me hold you tight. All night, alright. Kiss me something good. Hey baby, I need a little sugar right here on my cheek. That short lily dress showing your sexy side. I gotta see the tan lines I can't see. Oh, 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 you're so fine when you're flirting. Yeah, 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 loving is hurting. Yeah, kiss me something good, kiss me something nice. Whisper in my ear everything I like. Let me touch your lips, let me hold you tight. All night, alright. Kiss me something good. Fast. Yeah, 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 you know I got it bad, real bad. Kiss me something good, kiss me something nice. Whisper in my ear everything I like. Let me touch your lips, let me hold you tight. All night, alright. Kiss me something good. Kiss me something good. Yeah, kiss me something good. Thank y'all. My goodness. Hope y'all doing good out there. I'm Danny Kensy. We're Cedar Creek, and we're in Reston right now playing this fantastic show that we wish you could be here in the audience, but it's all right. Here in spirit, I guess. You'll see us out there. I want to thank Reston Community Center for having us, and MSC Productions as well. All these songs you're going to hear today are all original songs that I've written, and been written throughout the few years that I've been writing music. So I hope you enjoy them. And these guys have been working hard for the past few hours to get all this stuff all straight, because we haven't had much time to get together because of all this going on right here. So hopefully it brings some joy to you and all that fantastic stuff out there. So y'all stay safe, and we'll keep on playing for you. This one right here is a song that I wrote about 3-4 years ago called "Tequila's Gonna Kill Me Someday," and it all started in a bar. And I play so many shows, but I had a night off one night. Went out with a friend to a local bar, and friends kept on coming up to me and buying me tequila shots. It's really a true story. And after a few turned into a few more and so forth. The next day I woke up, and I tell you, I said, tequila is going to kill me someday, and that's what happened to this song right here. Just kind of wrote itself. So enjoy it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I don't drink too much, hell, sometimes I do, but it's all in good fun, I guess. Playing these bars with my worn-out guitar gets me thirsty for an all-night request. Cuervo, ask one more for the good times. You better slow down, so they say. Salt on the rim, just another deadly sin. Tequila is gonna kill me someday. Barflies and bar queens, I know each by name, and they all know what my posing is. When I walk through the door, that sweet gold starts to pour, and I'm smiling like a floating lime wedge. Cuervo on ice, one more for the good times. You better slow down, so they say. Salt on the rim is just another deadly sin. Tequila is gonna kill me someday. Hey, boy. Cuervo on ice, one more for the good times. You better slow down, so they say. Salt on the rim is just another deadly sin. Tequila is gonna kill me someday. Yeah, tequila, you're gonna kill me someday. Thank you there. Thank you. Man, it's a great little tequila song. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. can hear that backwoods wind rustling through the pines, and a lonesome wind sure is an old friend of mine. It taught me how to run when love ran cold, the points are narrow when there's nowhere left to go. Oh, oh, girl is calling, talking to me, whispering your name. Oh, oh, hell, I'm falling. I never thought I'd ever see the day when that old wind would blow away. I've never been the kind to play my rules. I was born for putting miles on dusty boots. Always helped me on something if I couldn't see, when that wild wind brought you here to me. Oh, girl, it's calling, talking to me, whispering your name. Oh, oh, hell, I'm falling. I never thought I'd ever see the day when that old wind would blow away. Calling, talking to me, whispering your name. Oh, hell, I'm falling. I never thought I'd ever see the day when that old wind would blow away. Yeah, that old wind, it blew away. Hey! Yeah, that was that old one right there, I tell you. Wrote that song about a year ago with myself and Dakota J. About 15 minutes it took. It's a fun song to play. Coming out very soon on the next album that I've got in about a month. So I grew up in Mechanicsville, Virginia. That's where I grew up at, songwriting and playing music at a young age. And with these guys, quite a long time, quite a few years. Introduce the band to you right here. To my right, your left, Sam Keene over here, playing guitar and singing. Hey, Sam. To my left and right, over here, Bo Hendrick right here, playing guitar and singing. Back on bass, Johnny Haney. He's singing as well back there. And on drums, Stu Grimes. And Stu's not singing tonight, but he has a pretty voice, so we like to hear that sometimes. That's right, Stu. But man, I write a lot of songs. That's what I do. I've got a bunch of songs on radio and internationally and in the U.S. right now. We'll play one a little later on down here at the road here for you. A new one on the U.S. radio charts. This one right here, the next one, I wrote with a friend of mine, Ron Moody. Ron Moody has a band, Ron Moody and the Centaurs, and me and him wrote this song about just kind of a beachy country song. I always like writing beachy country songs, and this one just back and forth the whole time. Took about a couple of weeks to finish up, and I do like this one a lot. And yeah, goes something like this. This is called "Sippin'." On the bleach white beach in Rio, she was working her tropical tank. And I gotta tell you, the scenery is second to none. Drinking a glass of Caipirinha, I had more than just a typical buzz. So I decided to introduce myself, 'cause that's what Caipirinha does. And now we're sipping, day tripping, and I sang on beach cabanas, smoking Havanas, and I wondered what might have been. A little sugar, a touch of lime, rubbing on Brazilian time in Rio. Sipping. I didn't know the local language, but they say love is universal. Yeah, with a body like hers, I knew I could learn real fast. She fell in my arms like a sunset as we were soaking up the midnight moonlight, laughing, loving, waking up with a little piece of paradise filling my glass. And now we're sipping and day tripping, and I sang on beach cabanas, smoking Havanas, and I wondered what might have been. A little sugar, a touch of lime, rolling on Brazilian time in Rio. Sipping. Missed last boarding call. I didn't want to leave her behind as I was looking out over the Rio waters. So there I could see her ocean eyes, just sipping and day tripping, and I sang on beach cabanas, smoking Havanas, and I wondered what might have been. A little sugar, a touch of lime, rubbing and running on Brazilian time in Rio. Sipping, I was hanging in Rio. Sipping. There you go, a little beachy country song for you right there. Again, I want to thank Reston Community Center for having us, and MSC Productions for having us as well. All the crew here today, thank you all very much. I didn't see any red M&Ms though, so I'm a little bit disappointed today. I know. Everybody's been so nice today about doing this, so it's great. And hopefully, again, it gives you some live music experience back wherever you're watching this at. This song right here we're going to play is one that I put out to radio 4 years ago, the U.S. market. Needless to say, it hit 1,345 on the chart. It could have been 44. No. I don't know what it did. It did pretty good, actually. It did all right. But some of the songs I've done had like 5 or 6 number ones over there in Europe in the Euro charts. But this one is always a cool one. It's one of my first ones I put at radio, so I'm always happy about it. And you never heard about this girl that I really liked? She didn't like me, though. Always funny how that happens. Just get away
all the time.
I had a restraining order. No, I'm just kidding. I had a restraining order, and I did not. Just kidding about that. But, you know, we were friends. We're still friends. And one day I asked her, I said, I just want to write a song about you. Tell me all the things you like doing. She said, well, I like pottery and basket weaving and making T-shirts. I'm like, no, I can't use that in a song. Think of something else. So she told me she's a country girl, so she loves four-wheeling, playing guitar, things like that. And her name was Katie. It's still Katie, too, today. I think it is. But we're still friends, and wrote this song for her just because I wanted to, and hope you enjoy it. This one's called Katie's Kissin'. Big love in a small town, case my feet on solid ground. I always remind myself how lucky I am to have her. Doing things so we both like, hunting and fishing, the occasional hike, and dancing to a band on a Saturday night. Nothing better. Sweet and tart, straight from the heart. Fireball on ice and a little splash of wine. She's all that I need, perfect for me. If you don't know what you're missing, there's nothing in this big old world like Katie's kissing. Four-wheeling, playing guitar, sure does know what her priorities are. Those big brown eyes get me every time, every second. Cowgirl boots in a bubble band, singing out of tune, and I can't help but laugh. Stripping it down, wearing nothing but my hat. Sexy, sweet and tart, straight from the heart. Fireball on ice and a little splash of wine. She's all that I need, perfect for me. Yeah, you don't know what you're missing. There's nothing in this big old world like his kissing. I know she's something special, there ain't no doubt about it. Soft touch from her warm lips, I could never live without it. Sweet and tart, straight from the heart. Fireball on ice and a little splash of wine. She's all that I need, perfect for me. Yeah, you don't know what you're missing. There's nothing in this big old world like Katie's kissing. Katie's kissing. hate is kissing. Man, you know, I wish we had a live audience right here. The energy is just great, isn't it? It's great. Stu, how you doing? Everybody's doing well right now. Good. Well, take it back years ago. I'll talk about this song after we play it. This one's called Wind Me Up, so here you go. Wind me up, turn me loose, and watch me go. I spin till I can't spin no more. I'll be the light here in this old bar, so waitress, bring another vodka and arms. Wind me up, turn me loose, and watch me go. I swear it's been 40 nights since you said goodbye for life. So here's to you and all your lucky times. It's so stupid, we'll be a friend, I'll drink till it will do me. So bartender, tequila and lime. Wind me up, turn me loose, and watch me go. I'll spin till I can't spin no more. I'll be the light here in this old bar, so waitress, bring another vodka and orange. Wind me up, turn me loose, and watch me go. One more drink can't do me wrong, so here's a lot of our good fun, and take a hint from me if you're ever passing by. Just look around, it's all room, swear I'll be to get over you. Just man, there's still some of our good times. So wind me up, turn me loose, and watch me go. I'll spin till I can't spin no more. I'll be the light here in this old bar, so waitress, bring another vodka and orange. Wind me up, turn me loose, and watch me go. Wind me up, turn me loose, and watch me go. Yeah, wind me up, turn me loose, and watch me go. Hey, wind me up right there. One of my first songs I ever wrote in my life. I think I wrote it like when I was 16, 17, I don't know, something like that. Been a long time in that one. But it's my first one I wrote, and I started, first big country song, I guess I can say I wrote. And a lot of people like that one still. Well, good two-step song to you. All right, this song right here has hit the U.S. market a few weeks ago, and it's starting to get some good traction out there on Music Row charts. So hopefully you might be hearing it around your locality here in radio. If you haven't, you got to request it. It's called Neon Glow. And, you know, this one took about a year and a half, 2 years to finally figure out and finally do. 4 of us wrote the song, myself, Dakota J., Rick Ott, and Ben Wolf. And we spent a little bit of time putting this thing all together, rewriting it so many times, because that's what we do a lot of times as songwriters. We go back and back and back and rewrite songs, you know, until they can't be rewritten anymore. So this one probably had about 15 rough drafts on it, and then we finally came up with it. And it went to radio again about a month ago, a few weeks ago, a month ago, and it's doing well. It's a great country, funky kind of 70s little groove here. It's something maybe you never heard before, and I like to call it funk tree, the combination of funk and country in there. So get you dancing. It's got a little groove to it, great groove, and here we go. This one's called Neon Glow. Gonna light it up. Come on now. Stack up the beer cans by the sink. Kill the last drink. Looking fresh, look at me. Roll in the club, music thumping. Check out the scene, a little lime breeze. Have to make some all-night memories. Shoulder to shoulder, song across the bar. Dang, who said, gotta find out. She hit me in the hard. I'm calling to see a spaghetti strap. It's a sun-kissed summer night in the light of a tiki horse. My eyes lost her eyes. Man, where she goes, lost in the neon glow. It's Jack and Coke, needs a little change. Put it on ice, tip it on back. Where she at? Gotta find out her name right away. Music thumping, I'm all in, feeling that autumn breeze. About to make some all-night memories. Shoulder to shoulder, song across the bar. Dang, who's there? Gotta find out. She hit me in the hard. I'm calling to see a spaghetti straps. It's a sun-kissed summer night in the light of a tiki torch. My eyes lost her eyes. Man, where she goes, lost in the neon glow. Down in breeze turns cold. Guess it's time to go. Pay the tab, turn around, get pushed back. Hey girl. Face to face up against the bar, grabbing my shirt, kissing on me. She hit me in the heart real hard. I'm calling to see a spaghetti strap. It's a sun-kissed summer night in the light of a tiki torch. My eyes found her eyes. Man, where she goes, get lost in the neon glow. Deep in the neon glow. Yeah, neon glow right there. Man, on a funky tune. I want to thank y'all again. I want to thank Reston Community Center once again. MSC Productions once again. The fine crew here for helping us out, doing the videographers and the sound technicians and the lighting. Man, a lot of things to do just for a show like this. This song right here we're going to play is coming out in just about a month on my new album. The new album's called Neon Glow. And this one, man, this one took a long time to do as well. You know, some songs just work out real well. Some songs take forever to make. Writing this song was pretty simple. It really was. But getting the production of the song was just so tough. Went through, I don't know how many drum tracks we tried to just see what we can do and see what sounded right. It never sounded good at all. Something was always missing from it. We found out making it kind of simple, more acoustical is the best way to do this one because it shows a lot of emotion in this tune. The song's about just a girl sitting in a bar, just coming in there and I guess drowning her sorrows and tears in a glass or a drink. But it's kind of a happy ending, though. You know, it's because, girl, it's you're strong and you're beautiful, so somebody's going to find you one day. So don't be lonely, girl. So this one's called Lonely Girl. Same key right here. Writing his name in a drink with a straw. I bet you wishing right now you never let yourself fall. They're like a tale from across this room. Whoever is, he's a fool for leaving him. Lonely girl, how could your heart have no place to go? Lonely girl, I would never steal your beautiful for the life of me. I can't see how anyone would leave you lonely girl. I guess you didn't notice every head turn. You walked in trying to heal the hurt. As pretty as you are, it's a crying shame. Yeah, it's a shame to see those tears running down your face. All I can say is, lonely girl, how could your heart have no place to go? Lonely girl, I would never steal your beautiful for the life of me. I can't see how anyone would leave you lonely girl. Lonely girl, how could your heart have no place to go? Lonely girl, I would never steal your beautiful for the life of me. I can't see how anyone would leave you lonely girl. Lonely girl. Writing his name in your drink with a straw. I bet you're wishing right now you never let yourself fall. Man, beautiful. Well, I'm going to do a song by myself right here because this one means a lot to me. And these guys, they don't care about it. No, they actually do. But give these guys a quick break right here in this one. Me and a friend of mine, Carter Sight, wrote this tune thinking about a good wedding song. I think we came up with it pretty good. Before I play this, though, I tell you, I do a lot of shows, and I've been, pretty blessed in the past 8 weeks. A lot of musicians aren't doing much. I'm doing actually a lot of shows, and just doing like drive-in concert kind of shows out there on patios and lots of big parking lot space. People come out and listen to music, and helped out some restaurants like that, just donating my time doing it to help them out to get by. It's been going pretty well, but things are starting to slowly open up. I do a lot of shows in Virginia area. I do a lot of shows, up a little up north to Maryland, D.C. A little down south. I do a lot of shows in Nashville, and then also overseas, but can't do it right now, though. I do a lot in Milan and Italy, Got my own little market over there. I guess I'm the David Hasselhoff of Italy, they say. But got a lot of friends over there. I have friends now over there in Italy, and fans, and they love my music, so can't wait to get back there. But you can find my stuff, I'm always doing some live stuff online or whatever it may be. I swore I'd never change my wild ways. I was gonna keep on keeping the night awake. Everybody said that girl would come along. I just laughed because I knew that they were wrong. And then she walked in with the love in her eyes. I swear it felt like I was falling for the first time. I knew my life was about to begin when she walked in. My world was getting bigger. Everything fell right in place. Not a single chair was empty. You should have seen Mama's face. The bells are ringing loud. There are flowers in the air. My best friend turned and asked, did you ever see yourself standing here? And then she walked in with her daddy by her side. I swear it felt like I was falling for the first time. I knew my life was about to begin when she walked in. Fast forward 6 months later, and I couldn't help but find, lying on the bathroom sink, were 2 pink lines. And then she walked in with tears in her eyes. I swear it felt like I was falling for the first time. I knew my life was about to begin when she walked in. She walked in. This song right here is, just a good old country song about country music, and George Jones in here. This one did hit #1 over there in the Euro chart about a year ago, and great tune, love it. upbeat, and it's all about country right here. This one's called Country Without Jones. Another Friday night, and I can't do nothing right, even though I treat her like a queen. She hates this beat down Ford, don't like my draw no more. She even made me trash my Wrangler jeans. And some Jones came on the radio. She hit that dial and I said, this is as far as I can go. Can you picture Jack without coke? Cigarette with no smoke, rock and roll without the Rolling Stones. How about a song you can't sing, a guitar with no strings? Girl, there's something you should know. Me without country is like country without Jones. That really made her mad. She grabbed my real tree hat, threw it out the passenger window. So I pulled that truck to the shoulder. I flipped that station back on, said this song ain't over. Can you picture Jack without coke, cigarette with no smoke, rock and roll without Rolling Stones? How about a song you can't sing, a guitar with no strings? Girl, there's one thing you should know. Me without country is like country without Jones. I pulled into a Texaco somewhere outside of Austin. I called her a cab and said, you don't mess with a possum. Can you picture Jack without coke, a cigarette with no smoke, a rock and roll without Rolling Stones? How about a song you can't sing, a guitar with no strings? Girl, there's one thing you should know. Girl, there's one thing you should know. Me without country, it's like country without Jones. Yes, I stopped loving her today. Oh yeah, right there. Next song right here, it's called Radio Back, and just me and myself, and Ben Wolf wrote this song. It's kind of a throwback song to country music radio, thanking all the DJs out there. And it's coming out next album. This is my 5th album coming out here in about a few weeks, but this one's called Radio Back. Hope you enjoy this one. I know you drove some back roads, making your way home late at night, turning to an FM dial, staying awake in the headlights. And when you needed someone to know how you felt all day, the request line told those speakers just what to play. Yeah, those songs by our favorite stars made us who we are. So here's to every country DJ. I missed on Sundays, little Garth after church. My station played Dolly, that's where I heard her first. From Indiana cowtowns, every 5th Avenue downtown, I'm on Reba, my top 40 countdown. Wasn't streaming that put straight on the map. No, give me my country radio back. Remember that slow tune at the Cedar prom, making our way across the bench seat, turning up your favorite song. At time it was everything. Keith Whitley was on time. She knew what she wanted. You thought, man, somebody's doing me right. His songs that made us daydream about the next Friday night thing. So here's the every country radio DJ now, real high. I miss those Sundays, little Garth at the church. My station played Tanya, that's where I heard her first. From Indiana Cowtown, every Fifth Avenue downtown, I won't Reba, my top 40 countdown was a streaming that put straight on the map. Now, give me my radio, back to my roots. Way back to simple down home truth. Back to where the vinyl spins and DJ Teddy plays again. I miss those Sundays, little Garth at the church. My station played Martina, that's where I heard her first. From Indiana Cowtowns, every Fifth Avenue downtown, I won't Reba, my top 40 countdown was a streaming that put straight on the map. Now, give me my country radio back. Give me my radio, give me my radio, give me my country radio back. Radio back. Little throwback song there. How's that? I do like that one too. That's kind of cool, man. Cool song. Well, we got one more song for you right here. We want to thank again Reston Community Center for having us here. MSC Productions, thank y'all. Videographers, the lighting, the sound technicians, all these guys. Thank you very much, and girls. Thank you so much. And hopefully, in the next few months or so, we'll all be back together and doing things together and having theater shows and having music shows, all this good stuff. That's what we're missing, I think, in our lives right now. All the arts, the music, all this stuff. So, once again, I'm Danny Kensy. We're Cedar Creek. Sam Keene over here. Bo Hendrick here. Stu Grimes back here on drums. Johnny Haney. And, yeah, check me out online, DannyKensy, KENSY.com. We may flash it up somewhere for you, I don't know. But I'm out there playing shows, and new song, Neon Glow, is on the radio. So please call your local station and request that song. This song right here, we're going to do our last song of the night, is just a fun summertime song. And it's there's a video out there for it online on YouTube. And, it's just a fun one. It really is. Kind of reminds me of Brad Paisley. I wrote this song about 4 years ago and did it all by myself, but I think you'll like it too. A lot of lead work guitar in here and just a lot of good stuff in it, so enjoy this one. This one's called Jump On Into the Creek. July heat, what you gonna do? Lemonade in a plastic pool, and maybe you, it ain't me. I like to jump on into the creek and do that mad dog dash while we shimmy off our pants. Oh, there's big ass swimsuits underneath. The hood ain't will holler, can't get any hotter. Watch it yawn swinging from his tree. The blue light shining, it's following me. Yeah, we jump on into the creek. Trucks are packed, girls are too. A lot of spring and them Daisy Dukes. $5 wine and the kisses are free. Let's go and jump on into the creek. We'll do that mad dog dash while we shimmy off our pants. Don't worry, we got swimsuits underneath. Then hoot ever holler, can't get any hotter. Watch it dawn, I'm swinging from this tree. When the blue light shine, you smile on me. And we jump on into the creek. When the sun fades out, we'll find some ground. Legs up, toes down. Woo! Splash. Do that mad dog dash while we shimmy off our pants. Don't worry, big ass swimsuits underneath. Then hoot and holler, can't get any hotter. Watch it, y'all, I'm swinging from this tree. When the blue light shine, just follow me. And we jump on into the creek. Pass around that shine and follow me. Yeah, we'll jump on into the creek. Thank y'all again. Thank you out there. I'm Danny Kensy. We're Cedar Creek. Thank you. Again, Sam, Stu, Johnny, Bo. Thank you, Rest of Community Center. Thank you, MSC Productions out there. The crew, thank you very much, y'all, for making our lives a lot easier and fun. We haven't played in months because of everything going on, but thank y'all very much. We'll be playing again soon. You have a great day. Thank you.